Piers and Rears has a new steroidal version that's online called SearchNet, where you can search comparable sales, in this case sales over the last year of single family sales. And I'm going to select a map area so that you can pick the exact map area that you want to search for comparable sales. I'm zooming in on Peninsula, and I'm going to pick a irregular shape in which I can draw a map around the Peninsula subdivision because it shows us so many different HOAs within the tax records, and selected that and select this area. Takes me back to the search screen, and I can hit the search button at that point in time, and it'll pull up all the sales, in this case 15 sales over the last year, regardless of which subdivision within the peninsula it was located. And you can then map those 15 sales, and it'll pull them up in a street view, and each one of those orange icons will show a recent transaction within the last year. And by hovering over any one of those, you can see the transaction details. In this case, 71 Lagoon, 78 Lagoon, and then you can go to the show detail function and it will pull up the property information for that transaction in that particular property. Here's the history of that ever since it was a lot at 64,500 all the way to its most recent sale of 317,000, and the mortgage associated with that. Once again, the Delta tax information is all available, all on this one page showing all the information for the property. You can click on the instrument number. It'll take you right to the deed. You can click on that and pull up the deed. Make sure you've got the stakeholders involved if you're going to have a listing appointment, see who the grantees are for the property. But you can check all the comparable sales right here by going through Rears. And Rears is up to date. It'll tell you the date that the tax information is there. You can print this whole property information page in one simple format by simply right-clicking and going to the print information. You can look at it in a bird's eye view as well as a street map version as well. You can look at the market conditions overview. It'll show you the past periods, absorption rate, median sales, and list all the sales for the area that you've mapped. You can also do subdivisions or zip codes or a number of different ways to limit the area in which you want to do the search. You can show the sales history then for the area that you've delineated as well. So Piers and Rears has really become fully functional, and it's contemporaneous. The records are updated on a weekly basis, and you can see all the information for the property all in one concise location.